So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And Stoichkov! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Stoichkov knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Havertz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. White deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Forwards and with intent.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van der Vaart. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Shot could be on. Nicely aimed pass. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out of play for a throw. Rashford. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Osimhen. Has a goal! Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Still goalless at the moment. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The most accurate pass. Plays a delicate ball. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Thinks one through. So what can they make of this? Oh, the ball's gone astray. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And smartly reclaimed. Lenormand tries to clear. Kagawa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford. Filippo Inzaghi. Barcelona have reclaimed it. That is good strength. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rashford! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
How about that? Well, that is rather wayward.
Galatasaray just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
They get a throw in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Van der Vaart. And they're back on the ball again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely weighted pass. White makes the interception. Vardiol. That's a nicely measured pass. Unrelenting, uncompromising. And he's had a hit! Vardiol could try cutting inside here. Can he stop it going out?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Beckham considers his options. And he whips it in. Lenormand clears it away.
Galatasaray making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gently done. He rises! Wow, that's a fine save. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
He's cut it out. Hakimi, and the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. Rashford, and the shot! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go.
It's Kawa! Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. Pedri! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Decent hit! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes long and straight. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's found... And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass isn't the best. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Into the box. Galatasaray have it back and can go again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That has been knocked clear. Saka! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Van der Vaart. Amrabat goes sliding in. Van der Vaart. Now it's Osimhen. Van der Vaart. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Now it's Fofana. And here's Messi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a sweet Pedri! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Fofana. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Rashford. Filippo Inzaghi. Rashford. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
It's Rashford! Goal! Barcelona! Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Always onto this. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Lenormand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that was very necessary. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Dumfries. And it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Casemiro. Rodri with the slide tackle there.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Casemiro attempts a clearance. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. So what can they make of this? Gently done. Great ball if he can get there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. Oh, what a mistake! He's Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Havertz. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Amrabat. Rashford. Oh, that's ambitious. That looks a cracking ball. Lenormand. Amrabat. And it's Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Donnarumma catches it safely.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. There's no flag. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lovely feet. Plenty of appeals. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Information provided by the local police.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. That's been cut out, well played. Kubo. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri is in a really good position out wide. Well, they can break here, and it's Messi. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. He's got away. Into the box. Keeper's ball. Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Rodri. Now it's Fofana. He's had a hit! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the
There's
field.
going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, Hakimi deals with that
The
comfortably.
attendance for this match was
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri, that pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk. Pedri. Casemiro. And here's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fofana, Messi, Sané, big header! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hakimi. And here's Sané. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Sané. Amrabat gets over and intercepts. Can he get away here? And he's cleared it back out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So now the difference is 3.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi. And it's Nacho. Now it's Messi. That's that, the end. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply...
Big header! Just off target. Messi. Rashford. That has not gone well. And one more try! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The normal. Here's Rodri. Kubo. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lenormand gets good distance on it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got the shot away! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri has been caught there. It's a foul. Rodri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Great challenge, time to perfection. Rashford. So what can they make of this? That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Rashford. Havertz has it in a wide position. That is good. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Messi. The normal. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. The normal pokes it out wide. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And he's managed to gift it back. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe chasing after it. Rodri. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence...
It's Rashford! In he goes again! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Kubo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Added time.
Interesting ball. Has a go! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Defending was strong and firm. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And a quick reminder today,
Barcelona
to
in control
sure
at
to put
half-time,
any in the
2-0.
fields provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kimmich goes on a run down the left wing. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Such good technique.
Bergkamp. Bellingham! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Hakimi. Here's Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread out to the left. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rashford. That's good running with the ball. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Bellingham. Some resolute defending there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
That is a
here.
great pick out. And it's Inzaghi! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
550.
Laid back in. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Amrabat. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run-up. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quality ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Lenormand cuts it out. Havertz cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 11, Messi. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 25, Bergkamp.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Number 19, Griezmann. Number
Good steal,
18,
he just read it.
Mayo second. Number 4, De Bruyne. Number 13,
Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne, can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to
Rashford! He should have put that one away.
he'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed. Some good work on the right flank here. Fiddles it through. Nacho gets across to intercept that. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Galatasaray with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rashford. Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Saka.
time.
He's gone forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Plays a delicate ball. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Shot a goal! Oh, didn't catch it right. Aims beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. Kubo.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Messi. Kubo in acres of space out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Mbappe! Plays a delicate ball. Can he spark a counter here? And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rashford. He's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Austria have a free kick. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. It's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shapes to shoot. And now a sudden chance. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Rudiger tries to clear. Austria are looking to go forward now. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. that is as far as they're going to go. And he's managed to get rid. Havertz. All played for Rashford. And he welcomes it in. Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's shifting through the gears here. Only partially clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice touch. Threads one in. He's dealt with that really well. Interesting ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ribery. Fires from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham goes short. Has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pedri. Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that has been cleared and claimed it back. Speculative strike. Now, who's going to be first to this? Crossed it again. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Messi. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Amrabat. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Played back in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He rises! Oh, that is a terrific save! And one more try! He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Beckenbauer. He's looking wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back into the middle. And that's been drilled. And Messi! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Mbappe! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has ended up in no man's land. Shifted upfield. Now it's Beckham. Here it is, crossed in.
Austria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi. Now Mbappe. Marquinhos. Now that's well seen too. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Filippo Inzaghi. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 34.
Fiddles it through.
El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por
Now
el
Son
dorsal
Heung-min.
17.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And that is his 50th goal for his current club.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any...
It's Son Heung-min! And it's come back out to him. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe, engages and forces him off the ball. Somehow it stayed out. Taken back almost at once. And here's Son Heung-min. Play on the left-hand side here. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fiddles it through. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looks to go up and over. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Rashford. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Inzaghi is flagged offside. Rashford is on his own. Can he finish? They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Deftly done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. A searching ball that into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Havertz. That is ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Bellingham. It's a sweet for Mohamed Salah! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Big chance! One-on-one has a go! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Good looking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Salah. Defending was strong and firm. He won't be happy with that one. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hakimi clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Locatelli. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rashford having a look. And that is high. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's become a case of men against boys. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Kubo! They've got to be quick. And again! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a sharp pass.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? Kubo! Goal! And just like that, he hits 50.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10. Substitution.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Coming on the field is
Now it's Mbappe.
number 24.
Haaland herring after the ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now that was quite some save.
Rashford will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's straight offside. He's in plenty of space here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lenormand, Van Dijk, and Amrabat. It's a good ball out wide. He slid in and that... It's Rashford! He's put his foot right through that one.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 21, number 3, Guerrero.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has put paid to that. Over to the left. Nice physical challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he skips past his man. That has been cut short. Amrabat.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. And it's been shipped out wide. That's really well cleared. That's a throw. Salah crosses. Great chance!
Will simply have...
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No, that's too long. Messi. No way through. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's played into space. Mohamed Salah! He's put it wide. Carvajal. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out, well played. Havertz. He gets big. It's a goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. Barcelona do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Interesting ball. Out for a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Foot in. Now that's well seen too. Well, played right into his path. And they're back on the ball again. Terrific header! Just off target.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Amrabat.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Takahara has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shifted it to the flank. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's looking at them. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good alertness. Kubo, it's come loose. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Rashford. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out towards the right wing. Szymanski. And it's slung out wide. Looking for the runner. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Foden. Distributed tidily. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Ah, he's given it away. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Can he get it through? Kubo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubo, and he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, well played. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well. Havertz. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Szymanski. Over to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. That's been drilled in. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through.
Barcelona couldn't really be more...
It's Inzaghi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Throw it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7, Filippo Inzaghi.
He's gone forward.
Serán sustituidos
Now it's
por
Rashford.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, Messi, el dorsal
That's
17.
been cut out, well played. It's a throw-in.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Now
a
it's Foden. Now it's
96.847 espectadores.
Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Akanji calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Foden. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. Messi. Fiddles it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it again. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. Szymanski. And it's Davis. Van Dijk cuts it out. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Amrabat has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking for the run. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hakimi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And that's and the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Son Heung-min. That's an excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception.
Un minuto de descuento.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Son Heung-min! Worth a try. Shame about it. And that will be the final act. Barcelona clinch promotion. The draw enough to get them what they want. Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Tomori does really well there. He is strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Chance! And the ball's... And he's following up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Rashford. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Done delicately. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be
Real chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Kubo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rodri. Kubo. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Havertz clears it away. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, good spread. Pedri, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Casemiro. It's Pedri. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No way through. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. James. And that's an errant pass. Hakimi with the clearance. Oh, good looking ball. Neymar. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Amrabat is there to clear. Oh, good steal. He just read it. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. James promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. And we've reached half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar picks it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Spread it left. Now it's Rashford. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Big chance! Must can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kubo. Threads one in. Upamecano. Pedri. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there. Amrabat. Well, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. He's looking to set free a runner.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 19. Vamos
This
dar
ended up in no man's land.
Este jogo
Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's cause for mild irritation. That's a smartly directed ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Amrabat. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Havertz. That's gone for a throw-in.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment.
Looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Pedri clears. Messi! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Havertz. Beckenbauer. Danielson. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That is good alertness.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Havertz. That has not gone well. Messi. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lenormand gets it clear. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. Fernando Torres. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Petit. Danielson. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Kubo.
Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. And here's Saka. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, they've got it again. And it's Fernando Torres. And the keeper's got it again. A long ball by the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's managed to get free. That's a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Petit. A real chance if he can get through. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to... Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball's gone out of play. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And smartly reclaimed. He's a sharp little ball here.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shifted upfield. Amrabat. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pinches it off him. Rashford. Aim forwards. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Petit. And here's Messi. Hakimi has shifted it to the flank. Ruben Neves. Nicely aimed pass. Havertz. Looking for the runner. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's there to retrieve it. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. He's gone forward, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Havertz. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Petit. Torres. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
7,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
el dorsal 10,
Forwards and
el
with
dorsal
intent.
4, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos. por
Havertz spots
el
it
dorsal
and
17,
intercepts.
El dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 2.
He can run onto
Se va a
that.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Maradona. To Nielsen. He has found the way. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There's the crossfield ball. Well read, nice interception. Adams cuts out the pass. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. It's a promising position. So nearly the perfect ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Rashford. Oh, can he get onto this? Nacho gets across to intercept that. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kubo. That is a brilliant interception. Forwards and with intent. That's a sharp pass. Lenormand calmly anticipates. Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for the runner. Ribéry has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a pass! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot
And
on.
the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ribéry. Cambiasso, looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Cambiasso. Cambiasso.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gently done. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Inzaghi, out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Nice interception, well timed. Amrabat. That looks a good ball. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Back into the middle, and he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. Fires from distance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Rashford. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is a little undercooked. Upamecano. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Amrabat. Barcelona have it back. Great hit! Filippo inside. Now the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's going for goal! Cambiasso. That's a sweet ball, that. Lenormand makes the interception. Kubo. Ribéry. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thinks one through. Cambiasso. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Taken back almost at once.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Besiktas get the ball rolling for the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't...
It's Luis Suarez! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Havertz. Can he latch onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed in once more.
Barcelona.
He's tried one! Lenormand cuts it out. Rashford! Too close for comfort. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Besiktas! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Filippo Inzaghi. El dorsal 10,
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Besiktas go into the lead.
El dorsal 17. El dorsal 11.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
14.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot, oh, that is asking for... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cambiasso, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Son Heung-min, it's Rashford! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Just eases him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nacho pokes it out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. He's been picked out. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Ribery! Always going over the top.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, what a ball! He has a goal! Cleared without complication. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Messi tries making a foray down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Son Heung-min! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he thumps it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Interesting ball. Played back in. Oh, great ball! Now that is a hefty challenge. Fiddles it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. It's loose. Shot at goal! Goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Cambiasso. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. Referee's given a throw. And he was alert to it. Luis Suarez. Good spot, he's seen the run. 4 added minutes on the board. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000. He's gone for goal! Saka is there to clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Over to the left. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Camavinga. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has not gone well. Kubo, he's got away. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting for Kubo! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Liverpool are looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi, now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's headed upfield. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down.
He's had a shot! And a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Havertz plays it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Nistelrooy. Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? And that has put paid to that. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. Lenormand wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka. Camavinga. Chip through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Name and the finish! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to... Gets his head to it! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva. And De Ligt. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. Van Nistelrooy in acres of space out wide. Saka. And he's in on goal. Camavinga! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Good-looking ball, distributed tidily. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona could counter here. Look at the space here. De Bruyne. Camavinga. And it's De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Havertz. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through there. Van Dijk. And Amrabat. Played out to the right. Kubo. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's got his cross in. Kubo. Looking understandably energised after his goal. Amrabat. Played out towards the right wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Filippo Inzaghi. El dorsal 10.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He is through here.
El dorsal 11.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
El dorsal 14.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Rashford looking to get on the end of this.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rashford. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Saka. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Now the finish! And he's following up! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hakimi clears it away. And they've got rid. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, the shot could be on here. De Bruyne delivers. Lenormand tries to clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball. Real chance! And that's off target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
6,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2, el dorsal 22.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And that is as far as they're going to go. the most accurate pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is good alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very much into the last knockings. Looking tiny in possession here. De Bruyne. Lenormand gets it clear. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Kimmich calmly anticipates. It's really well cleared.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Out to the left it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Chance! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where...
And De Bruyne! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Figo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Schlotterbeck. And here's De Bruyne. Grealish. And he's lost his man here. Lenormand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
He has found the way through. Neuer claims it. Koundé. Figo. And he's managed to get free. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
Can he put it away? Amrabat gets good distance on it. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Rodri wins the duel this time. Nicely aimed pass. Schlotterbeck. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. He's not got that quite right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but straight hit! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich going full tilt down the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Filippo Inzaghi. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through. Now the finish! touch. Figo looking understandably energised after his goal. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Guerrero, that's headed upfield. It's Kimmich. Rodri. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. Kubo has it in a wide position. And the shot! He's scored! A goal at a really telling moment.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great position here. That's good defending, very good defending. Italy can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had...
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Guerrero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Has a look and place it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Figo. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. And it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kubo might just make this. That has been cut short. That is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Kubo. And now the breakaway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Kimmich. Havertz is there to clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
There's the hit! Oh no, this time surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Guerrero. He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Amrabat really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Guerrero. The ball's gone astray. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Messi. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Not the most convincing of passes. Lincoln. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. Chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That could spell trouble. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lincoln really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. This is promising. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. Kubo. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rashford. Has a shot! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi getting this one clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. He's got away. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min! And that should get the job done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valverde. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pressing high and with purpose. Lincoln. Now it's Messi. Lincoln. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That looks a cracking ball. Kubo! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And Messi! Yes! Surely done! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
But he's had a shot! In for the pieces! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Inzaghi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rashford. Now it's Real chance! Quality ball. And here's Rashford. Can he put it away? Luke has another goal! No mistake! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? Inzaghi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Filippo Inzaghi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será sustituido.
Here we go again then.
El dorsal 11.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Akanji. It's Van Dijk. Over to the left. Lincoln. It's Kimmich. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read. And the danger is of... And he's had a hit! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lenormand can get it clear. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kimmich. And they're quick to press.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Now it's Messi. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a waste. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. It's a little off target. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kimmich looking understandably energised after his goal. Forwards and with intent. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Now it's Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lincoln. And he's had it nicked away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Robertson. It's Kimmich. Van Dijk. And Akanji. And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's in on goal. Big chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde gets his pass away. Nice control. Valverde. Now it's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's gone for goal! Rising over the bar. Rodri appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And it's Son Heung-min. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona could counter here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.